I'm on the menu screen for Minecraft 1.18, which is going to be released next week. So big shout out to the Mojang devs. I know we banter a lot on Twitter or whatever. I am on the menu screen right now because they know what I'm about to show you guys, and I'm going to show you anyway. On this screen, there's a little detail that will probably dissatisfy all of you that are watching. If you haven't seen it yet, I'm going to slowly zoom into it right now. You see that? There is a single unloaded chunk in the distance in this panorama. I know, everything looks gorgeous, right? Everything looks great. The mountains, the showcasing of all of the cliffs, the caves that you can see underneath. Big ol' amped terrain. But over there's a single unloaded chunk. Now, I've tried to figure out the back end for this and why there is this single unloaded chunk. It's actually a little more difficult than you think. Now, I've created the world. Thank you to Minecraft at Home. Big shout out to them as they've discovered the seed for this beautiful panorama. I'm going to show you why this is not as easy to fix as you might think. So I'm going to enter the world that I've created already with the same seed as the panorama. This bug has been reported, by the way, and Mojang have decided not to fix it. And I'm starting to understand why. So I've tried to recreate the exact same scenery. I've got the same time. Clouds, I'm not going to replicate that. The animals, I'm not going to replicate that, requiring me to like put the animals in the right spot. Here's the world, and I'm at 32 chunks. I have the funky little mountain there. We have the village over there. We have the tall cliffs. What you'll notice is, as I was demonstrating this, I've been moving my camera around. So I've been dynamically loading all of the chunks. So I've been here for about 1 minute now. All of these chunks should be loaded by now. If I zoom in to the spot of error, it refuses to be loaded. This chunk right there refuses to be loaded. Not only that, this chunk is also not loading. I think it's spherical. I don't think it's going to load like a rectangle as you might think. So if I zoom in over here in the other vertex opposite this one, right here, those chunks are also unloaded. So there is nothing wrong with the panorama. I just think chunk loading is problematic for the panorama. It has to be stitched together in a different way. If I switch the time over to 23,000, which will flip the sun over this way, which will reveal this area, as I suspected, there are chunks on this side which are also unloaded. So chunks over there, probably unloaded. Over there, probably unloaded. But harder to tell because there's no horizon. It's just a bunch of trees. So I'm starting to understand why they won't fix this. The only way to fix it would be to do this. There, it's not so bad. Now the opposite side also has the unloaded chunks. It's not really easy to tell. Is that a pig over there? So after all that's been done, I'm just gonna reload, close out. As you can see, right there, it looks like it's been fixed. No one's gonna guess that's been photoshopped. So take that, Mojang.